morning, Year 2. So today it's Thursday the 4th of June and we're going to carry on with our literacy learning and we're continuing to look at the min pins. And today we are going to be, can I write exclamation sentences? So in our exclamation sentences, we're going to need to use an exclamation mark. Can any of you spot which of these pieces of punctuation is an exclamation mark? Okay, I'm hoping some of us are pointing at this piece of punctuation. This is our exclamation mark that we will need to use in our exclamation sentences. So we've got a full stop, apostrophe, comma, question mark, and an exclamation mark. And this is the piece of punctuation that we'll use in our exclamation sentences. So exclamation sentences often show strong feelings. So you might be really angry, surprised, okay? And they often show a bit of a raised voice. So let's have a look at these sentences and decide, are these exclamation sentences? How spooky the forest is. Is that an exclamation sentence? It is. So how do we know? We know it's an exclamation sentence because it's got our exclamation mark at the end. They also often start with how, and they have an adjective, a describing word, spooky, and a noun, a naming word, forest. How spooky the forest is, exclamation mark, a good exclamation sentence. Let's have a look at this one. Is this an exclamation sentence? How loud the gruncher is. How loud the gruncher is. Is that an exclamation sentence? It is. How do you know? Okay, it's got our exclamation mark at the end. It starts with how. We've got an adjective, a describing word, loud. And we've got a noun, a naming word, gruncher. So today, you're going to build your own exclamation sentences, including all of these parts. How, an adjective, a noun, and an exclamation mark. Okay, so for some of you, you've got your exclamation sentences in pieces and you're going to need to cut them out and put them in the right order to make your exclamation sentence make sense. Okay. Some of us, okay, we're going to write our own exclamation sentences. So for some of us, I've given you some adjectives and nouns that you can use in your exclamation sentence, and then you're going to place it into the correct parts to write your own. How crooked the branches are, exclamation mark. So you've got your adjectives and nouns to have a go at writing your own exclamation sentences, including all of the parts. And then for some of you, it's a little bit more tricky. You've got to think of some of your own adjectives for the forest. Okay, so we've got spooky, crooked. Can we think of any more adjectives, describing words to describe our forest? Tall, smoky, dark. You can be describing the gruncher as well, or the trees in the forest, or the sky. And then some of our nouns, some of our naming words from the forest. We've got forest, branches, trees, gruncher, floor, sky. So some naming words. And when you've got your own adjectives and nouns, you can then begin to make your own exclamation sentences, including all of the parts. Enjoy your lesson today.